All right, now welcome to this video in the Digital Bootcamp. This is Anik. I'm pumped. I'm super excited about this one because I'm going to teach you the number one skill set in this video. The number one skill set that you must have, that I had, that's helped me sell over $120 million worth of products as of date today in the last 15 years. And that's the ability to use words. Now, I'm going to say something and you're going to say, oh, I don't want to do this. Writing. Ooh, writing, right? You got to write. Listen. I suck at writing, yet I've made $120 million because I got a formula, I got a way of doing things. The first class I almost failed was writing. Let me tell you something. I don't care how comfortable you are with it, how much you hate it, how much you don't like it. You've got to be able to do it. Every successful entrepreneur, every successful business person must be able to sell through the art of the written word. That's the number one piece of advice I ever got from my mentor, Justin Ford. And I'm telling you right now, it took me years to figure out why he said it and to agree with it. And right now, what I want to offer you is a templated approach so that it doesn't matter how good or bad or how much you like or don't like writing. A templated approach. But this is probably the most important module of this entire digital bootcamp. You got to go through it. You got to go through it twice. And last but not least, I want to invite you to join me on a free workshop, a webinar, where I share with you the 5-step formula that I'm using to make millions of dollars. We'll talk about how to write emails. We'll talk about how to write written sales letters, video sales letters, webinars. It's really killer stuff. It's next level training. You don't want to miss it. There's a link below this video. You can go ahead and register for it, okay? So why don't we do this? Pause right now, click the link, go to the next page, pick a date and time that works best for you, save your spot, and then come back and watch this after watching that workshop. It's about 90 minutes of your time. You don't want to miss it. It literally is being called one of my best workshops I've ever done. You gotta be able to write. You gotta be able to use words to sell. I'm telling you, that is the number one talent, number one skill you need, and I'm here to hand it to you. All right? So 2 things I want you to do. 1, I want you to click that link right below this and go to the next page and get in that workshop. And then 2, come right back here and finish watching this video, all right? I'm going to turn things over to my computer. I mean it. Watch it all the way through. I'll see you in like 2 seconds when I turn to my computer. All right, so here we are. Now listen, I cannot possibly go over this topic in just one video, all right? So what I want to also do is offer you a free gift. I'll do this, let's do it right now, okay? I want to offer you a free gift that you can actually go to. So let's just go to LURNCOPY.com, learncopy.com. This is absolutely free. You literally put in your first name, last name, email, and it's absolutely free. And I'm going to teach you the foundation of how to use words to sell in this program. Okay, there's 7 video course, absolutely free, plus you get a virtual workshop that's absolutely free, and then you get all the case studies and everything. Now, if you really, really want to master, so that again is LURNCOPY.com. There's going to be links right below this video. Click those, and it'll take you straight to the free registration. Plus, below this, you're also going to see a link to go straight to one of our workshops. We have a copywriting workshop. See, before we can really talk about how to write emails, you've got to understand the foundation of the psychology behind how we write and why we write and what we write about and how we get someone to buy something using words. So I'm going to get you at least through the generalities in this video, but I really want to implore you to get yourself registered for the free course at learncopy.com, but also for you to join that workshop. Both the links are below. And third, last but not least, there's an opportunity for you to join us at Copywriting Academy. And that's like, if you're really serious, I'm talking if you're like gung-ho serious, you almost need to learn that stuff first before you learn anything else in internet marketing, is what I teach in Copywriting Academy, because direct marketing is dead. So I will teach you an actually entirely new way of thinking about marketing. It's a whole new psychology behind it called interactive marketing that I founded. So anyways, the links are below. Finish this video, definitely get involved with Learn Copy, the free course, definitely be there for our live workshop as well, okay, for Copywriting Academy. So there we go. So now there are 2 ways to send emails. So I talked about this videos ago when we talked about, when you have an autoresponder, what are the 2 ways you make money from it? Well, there's automated emails. We call those autoresponders. And then there's broadcasting. Broadcasting is where I make 90% of my income. So broadcasting is where, you are literally can wake up in the mornings, type out an email once and hit send, and it goes out to all of people at the same time. I have 750,000 people that I broadcast to every single day, and it's climbing. That means, yes, I send out about 21 million emails a month. Imagine. Yes, that's why we make millions of dollars, right? So autoresponder emails are automated messages that are set on a predetermined schedule. So basically, you can go into this autoresponder system, SendLane, go into sendlane.com, and one time, that's it, just one time, you can set up these emails, write them, set them up, and you can tell Sendlane, hey, look, I want you to send this email out, one email a day. All right, one email every other day, one email every third day. And guys, you could set up 1,000 of these. You could set up 10,000 of these. You could set up an infinite amount of them. That's how people automate their email marketing businesses. I don't do this. I like to broadcast, but if you don't want to have to wake up every day and write an email, over time, you could write a bunch of emails, keep them into the autoresponder, and boom, you're done. All right, so that's how autoresponders work in broadcasting. Like I said, you write an email and you send it out, and it goes out to the entire database. Luckily, you don't have to manage it. Sendlane will do it for you. So you type it once, hit submit, and boom, it's out to everybody. I love it. All right, so autoresponders versus broadcasting. I think broadcasting is more personalized. It's more preferred. I mean, you can actually promote products that are current time, that the market is talking about. A lot of times there's product launches happening. That means other people are already generating the buzz for you, right? Remember, a lot of consumers, to buy something, they need at least 8 touch points with it. They need to see it 8 times before they make a buying decision. Hence, if there's other marketers out there promoting the same thing as you, sometimes it's beneficial. Your conversions go up. But you can't do that through autoresponders because you can't tell what's going to happen in the future. But with broadcasting, it's like every day you can wake up and make that decision right then and there. Plus, with broadcasting, if there's current events going on, you can make a reference to them. You can write your subject lines in a way that really do reference them. So you get a higher number of people to open your emails. You get a higher number of people to click your links. Essentially, that, of course, means you make more money. So it allows you to stay relevant. I like broadcasting. I think you should definitely do it. Even if you do set up autoresponders, I still think you should do broadcasting. It's up to you. You do have to learn to write those emails. It's not hard. There are templated ways of doing it. Inside of Inbox Blueprint, I teach you how to write emails. I do. But inside of Copywriting Academy, I teach you a whole psychology. I mean, in Copywriting Academy, we turn you in from a person who wants to be an entrepreneur into a really aggressive, crazy, kick-butt entrepreneur from a psychological level as well. Email frequency. Look, you've got to email your list every day. There are a lot of people who think, okay, so if you're in e-commerce, that's not true. E-commerce, many times 3-4 days a week is enough. If you're a digital publisher, if you're someone who teaches content every day, you got to mail your list every day. You can take up to 2 days a week off. So in our company, we take 1 day a week off. We took Fridays off because Fridays are the days I've noticed we have the lowest open rates and lowest click rates. So I just take Friday off. Okay, sometimes I even mail on Friday. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, we mail 6 days a week. And I'll tell you what, it actually keeps my open rates and click rates higher. It keeps them higher. I know, it's crazy. But that's what I recommend. You got to keep it regular. You got to stay relevant. You got to stay in front of people. So there's this myth out there where people say, oh my God, I don't want to email them too much. I'm emailing them too much. I'll annoy them. If you are doing your emails the way I teach you, your emails are then highly valuable, highly engaging, and, of course, highly interactive. Remember, I told you, we're in a new age of marketing now called interactive marketing. That is exactly why I'm telling you, get yourself registered for our copywriting workshop. You want to be there live, watch it. I will transform the way you think about marketing and business in general. Plus, there is an amazing opportunity for you to get a free course, LearnCopy.com, LearnCopy.com. The link is right below this video. Click it, go over, register. It's absolutely free, but you're going to love every minute of it. All right? So keep it regular. Email them consistently. And this helps you maintain engagement. It also makes it so people don't forget you. Now, how do you write effective emails? Guys, like I said, I want to give you a quick introduction here, but if I were to turn around and teach you how to write well, it would become an entire course on its own, which is why I created LearnCopy.com. The link is right below the video for free, because it's 7 separate videos that just teach you the psychology of how to use words to sell. That's just the beginning, right? Then, in order to be able to really teach you how to write and to be able to be superbly effective, you got to either get inside of Inbox Blueprint or Copywriting Academy, because that's where I really get into it. All right, first rule, short sentences. Second rule, conversational tone. See, a lot of people are used to writing. When they start to write, they get so formal. They use words they would never write or say. So you see how I'm talking to you right now. A lot of people say I'm very conversational in my teaching. Well, I would love for you to read my copy or watch any of my sales messages, and you will notice the same conversational format carrying through, the same tone carrying through my marketing as well. That is why I'm such an effective marketer, because my personality comes out. And when you listen to my marketing, you feel as if I'm speaking to you directly. That is by design, right? Now, it's become a second nature to me. It's become how I am. Because what you hear right now, it's not me putting on some kind of show. This is actually how I am. This is how I talk to my wife. This is how I talk to my family, my friends, my employees, my partners, my students, everybody. It's just me. It's how I am. So you want to keep your personality in your email. You want to be very conversational. Third here is visually pleasing. Okay, look, monotony to the eyes is a kiss of death. If you just write words and big clunky paragraphs, it's not going to work. So I do something called visual flow. You've got to keep a good visual flow. So you'll do 2-3 sentences, then a short sentence, then a medium long sentence, and then 2 sentences, and then a short sentence. So it never looks too overwhelming on the eyes to want to read it. Plus, you're going to break up the entire text by using things like bold, underlining, italics, and sometimes even making words in all caps. Sometimes you'll even throw in little icons like the asterisk or an arrow because you want to draw the eyes towards a specific part of your email. Now again, creating copy that's visually appealing is an entirety of its own topic, and it is something that I actually teach in our copywriting programs. All right? So, how to set up a 10-day autoresponder. My recommendation is to always have a 10-day autoresponder, even if you're going to do broadcasting. Here's why. When somebody joins you for the first time ever and they become a part of your list, they don't know you. Let's go with the assumption that they don't know who you are. Hence, you need to really introduce yourself, your course, your topic, your expertise to this said person, which is why I like to do 10 days of follow-up emails. Because during those 10 days of emails, I will like to walk through the following things. These are the types of emails that I like to send out. There are mainly 3 kinds of emails. The fourth one's called hybrid because it's a little bit of a mix. A content email is just that. 5 ways to lose weight, 3 things to do every morning, 2 ways to drive 10,000 visitors to your website. It's lists. It's specific pieces of advice that your list would enjoy consuming and learn something from. It's content. Now you would be surprised. Content are actually some of the most boring emails. You'll actually get this sounds crazy, but you'll actually get some of your least engagement on content emails. I don't know why it is, but they love it. They'll see it, they'll appreciate you for it, you will carry value in their minds, but they may not engage with it. Then we move to story, one of my particular strong suits. So with story, people engage with it, people connect with you, people feel like they're getting to know you, you're more vulnerable with them, you let them into your life, they get a chance to peek behind the door. They just get to know you. Remember, just think about it this way. When you talk to your own friends, I want you to observe yourself today or tomorrow as you speak to your friends. And I want you to notice one thing. You're always telling stories. The reason your friends are connected to you is because you're always telling them stories. They feel like they know you because they do, right? So story emails are excellent. And there's a specific format and a specific template that we use for story emails, again, that I can teach you. But you got to get your butt inside of Inbox Blueprint, or at least inside of Copywriting Academy. All right. Number 3 is sales emails, promotional emails. Hey, these are important and there's nothing wrong with them. And too many people who have an email list think that they're bad. They're not bad at all. If you want to ask me which emails that I send that get the highest level of engagement, interaction, it's my sales emails. Here's why. People love to buy. People love buying. You know, it's scientifically proven that when you buy something, you get an adrenaline increase. It's actually hormonally pleasing for you to make a purchase. What we hate is to be sold. We love to buy, hate to be sold. So that's an important distinction to know there. We love to buy, we hate to be sold. All right? So what we do is every now and then it makes sense to send an email that's directly endorsing a program, that's talking very positively about a program, and asking someone to straight up buy it. Every now and then, it makes sense to do that. But when it doesn't, we do number 4, what I call a hybrid email. In a hybrid email, you get an opportunity to basically combine content with sales or story with sales. So you start with content or you start with story and you actually hybrid it, you move into a promotional message. I want to offer you guys a really cool free gift here. All right, so what I want to do is offer you a free gift. Oh, it's not free. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have used those words, but it's just very inexpensive. Okay, so if you go to Amazon.com, or actually, this is free for anyone who's an Inbox Blueprint member. So just go to Amazon.com and type in Email Lifeline. All right, go to Amazon.com, type in Email Lifeline. This is a book where I show you precisely, I show you exactly how to write each of these types of emails. You can get the Kindle version for $7, or you can buy the paperback for $17. I will make you into a master of writing awesome emails. Or you can, again, join Inbox Blueprint, and it's going to teach you the same thing as well. All right? And then, of course, last but not least, broadcasting tips. The best times to send an email, ladies and gentlemen, is at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., or 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. So those are the ranges, anywhere between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. or 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Leverage current events and trends, all right? If there's something going on, you can draw reference to it. Your subject lines will improve. Your effectiveness, open rates, everything will be better. All right? Listen, this is about as much as I want to cover in this boot camp, but you're not done. You got to learn to write good emails. The best resource I can give you right now is to go to LearnCopy.com, LURNCOPY.com. There's a link below this video. Sign up for the free copywriting training. You're going to love every minute of it. It's going to completely transform your mind. And then also you can sign up for our copywriting boot camp. Sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's free. And then you can also sign up for our workshop. All right? And that'll tell you more about our academy. So you got some great options here for you to really take yourself and your marketing to the next level. All right, this is Anik Singhal. Thank you for making it this far. You're doing awesome. Keep moving forward. Remember, when life pushes you, stand straight, smile, push it the heck back. All right? So get there. Do it right now. Get to one of the links below and push yourself to the next step. This is Anik Singhal. I'll see you on the next training.